Sane person thing to do, and don't come at me. Gonna do a mukbang. Gonna do a mukbang with my Dr. Pepper and my Beijing beef from Panda Express and this little cookie. Oh, Diet Dr. Pepper. Excuse me. I know what brands are. Please don't come at me. So, expect the worst quality video. And also shout out to my cousin and my college friends who all watch this. Not all of them, but some of them. Anyway, here goes. Let's talk about drama, because I think that's what you do during a mukbang. I think you eat food, and you talk about drama, and I think usually it's not filmed on your camera, your silly little phone camera, but this one will be. So let me think of some drama to talk about. Well, there was the Keith Eats Everything at Panda Express video, which is one of the best videos on the internet right now. And also, a big credit to Panda Express. It's so funny. This is actually why I'm thinking about opening my fortune cookie now, because I don't think I'll eat all of this before the end of the video. But I do want to eat my fortune cookie on camera, and maybe my fortune. Yeah. If you didn't know about the whole eating your fortune thing, it apparently does not come true if you do not eat it. At least, that's what my roommate told me. And, she would know. Because her fortune, her life is super great. She gets everything she wants. I'm not sarcastic, I promise. So this is the sound of me eating half of the cookie. Not actually the sound. I wouldn't eat specifically into the mic. That's disgusting. You're going to want to save at least half the cookie, because if you want to eat the fortune, it tastes better going down with the cookie. This one says, you are kind and trustworthy by nature. I know I'm not, which is why I might need this. So I'm going to eat it. And now it'll come true, which is great. Great deal for me, because now I'll be kind and trustworthy. I hope I'm already trustworthy, but I know I'm not always kind. There's some drama. There's some tea. Just kidding. There's some Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm making this mukbang mostly because I'm alone. I was like, this will be funny. Well, I eat not with my friends, even though I could have, because my work wasn't open tonight. That's why I'm eating Panda Express. It would be funny if I made a video detailing my experiences eating alone. Oh, it's great. I love solitude. Now I know that I promised some of my personal viewers that I'll make a BuzzFeed video, and I will. I will absolutely make a video taking BuzzFeed quizzes. Sometimes if I fall silent, it's because I'm eating, or because some random student walks across the lawn from or to, and I can't deal with that. It's actually getting busier, and that terrifies me. Oh, I'm really interested to see the video quality. I know it'll be terrible because I'm filming it. Like the quality of the sound and the footage, because I'm filming this on my new phone. There's some more drama. Not really drama, just more facts about my life. And I just say I highly recommend the Beijing beef. It's really good. I get that or the orange chicken. Keith tries everything at Panda Express recommends the mushroom chicken, and I almost got that today. But then I was like, I really don't want to deviate from something I've learned to love. And I just found the Beijing beef on a whim because there wasn't enough orange chicken one day. And I hate being the one to take the orange chicken when there isn't enough orange chicken. It just feels selfish and wrong. Like I'm depriving someone of something. And I also recommend an old favorite, Diet Dr. Pepper, which they don't sell in every single refrigerator on campus, but they do sell in the pot. And if you're not accustomed to Harding lingo, POD stands for Provisions on Demand. It's like a tiny little convenience store inside campus. It's great. We also have the Stoop, which is short for the Student Center. That's this building right here. Here, that's where you get your Panda Express, your Chick-fil-A, and your Taco Bell, your Einstein Brothers bagels. And inside the stew is the Hub, which is the Harding University bookstore. No one calls it the Hub. It's just... That's the Hub. Behind me is the Heritage. Not a great shot of it, but it is a really pretty building. And attached to the Heritage is the Charles White dining hall, but everyone calls it the CAF. And I think the art building is right there, but I've never been inside, so I couldn't tell you. I'm not an art major. I'm a communications major. That building is called the Reynolds. I highly recommend it to most of my friends because it's probably like the best line of majors. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You may have noticed, and I may have ruined it, that I try to avoid showing my face in these videos. Not because I hate my face, but because I enjoy my privacy. I fully support anyone who wants to show their face on YouTube. I'm more of the, once I hit 100,000 subscribers. Also, not gonna happen, but even PewDiePie hasn't hit 100 million, so, not shooting for that. Once I hit a set number of subscribers, maybe I'll do a face reveal. You can kind of see something in the bottle, but it's not my face. I don't know what that is. I think it's my hands. Yeah, it's my hands. Oh, you can see my face in the Dr. Pepper bottle, but it doesn't matter because the only people who watch these are people who know what my face looks like. Like my friends, my cousin. Shout out to my cousin. His channel name is AJ the DJ. He makes music. I'm not caught up on his music. Sorry, AJ. Love you, man. I should get caught up on your music. He does really fun electronic stuff. It's great. I haven't eaten much of this because I've been talking, but it is really good. I don't know if I should name names, but shout out to this one employee at Panda Express. His name is Julian. He didn't serve me today, but last time he served me, he stacked my box with Beijing beef. He gave me 3 really good scoops. And they're generous sometimes. Not always. And we also had a really pleasant conversation about Captain Marvel, which everyone should go see. It's criticized because of Brie Larson's comments about men, but I don't see it as a toxic feminist movie. And I don't see it as only female empowerment, because I feel like it's human empowerment. It's empowering our race, our abilities. It's saying we can be tough and awesome. It does make fun of Nick Fury sometimes, but it also brings back the most important character in the MCU, Philip J. Coulson. So you really should watch it. And I got to see it with my mom, which is always great, because it used to be me and my dad who watched Marvel movies together. We went and saw Winter Soldier and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 back to back, like the day like Thursday we saw Winter Soldier, or Friday we saw Amazing Spider-Man, and neither of them were with her, and then we saw Winter Soldier again with her. And now it's my mom and I that go to movies without my dad, like Infinity War, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, and I think, Thor Ragnarok, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just we end up going to those movies without her. And we saw Spider-Verse twice without him. So, mad props to my mom for really getting into superhero movies with me. I feel like it says something about the quality of the MCU and the movies they make, that anyone wants to see them, and it's not just a gendered thing. And I wouldn't say that's why Captain Marvel is important, because Marvel's been doing this for a while, and I really, really appreciate it. Since we're talking Marvel, might as well talk about my favorite Marvel movies. I'll give you my top three. My top three are Spider-Man Homecoming, Infinity War, and Black Panther. And the reason why I didn't list Spider-Verse in my top three is because counting it on my list would be unfair, because it really is the best movie. It's just so good. Everyone needs to watch Spider-Verse. Everyone needs to watch all the Marvel movies. Let's just watch Thor for the first time. And, I wasn't as impressed as I wanted to be. It was more Loki's movie than Thor, which was great. But as a Thor movie, it was kind of lackluster. To be fair, we didn't really get into good Thor movies until Ragnarok. For Thor to be getting good representation after 8 years, maybe 7, feels sad. I mean, I'm not happy for him. He deserved better sooner. I liked him in the Avengers the Avengers movies. I forgot for a second if he was in Ultron, but obviously he was in Ultron. It's just, you got such a good actor to play Thor, and you could have had a better Thor sooner. It just sucks for Thor, but Loki was on point from the beginning, which I and all the Hiddlestoners appreciate. There's like a real following for Loki. It's crazy. see if there's anything else in the MCU that we should talk about while I'm eating my food. This is a long video already. I could wrap it up. A couple of Marvel confessions. Then, before I finish things up. First confession: I haven't seen the first Captain America movie, or or any of the Iron Man movies. I'm finally caught up to date with Thor, which is great. But I need to get on seeing Captain America and seeing the Iron Man movies. I also haven't seen the original trilogy of Spider-Man movies. I only watched the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer because I had to. I was forced when I watched Spider-Verse over the weekend. I still haven't seen a single in-game trailer, and at this point I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm home free, but I feel like I've seen too much in-game material already with posters and memes. I want to avoid it as much as possible, but I haven't. And I think the guy who plays Vision is ugly. That's my last Marvel confession. But Marvel's doing a great job, and I know I'm not going to be as good of a content creator as Marvel for a long time. I'm only doing these vlogs as a joke, and because my brother vlogged when he was at Harding for a while, and I was like, what if I vlog? I hope you enjoyed my mukbang. I'm going to finish this. It's going to be great. I know I've said great a lot. Anyway, goodbye.